Count. My count! What's up, YouTube? This is Alex from the Pickle Bros. No, shut up. The Pixel Bros. And today I'll be doing a mod review on the PixelMon mod. Yay! Yes! Okay, so pretty much what the PixelMon mod is, it is a version of Pokemon Screws-On in... Say Poly World one more time and tell you. Alright, good. I hope you burn in hell. To start off with the PixelMon mod, we're going to start off with balls. Yes, balls. So, pretty much for PixelMon mod, in Pokemon, you have these Pokeballs that you throw and you catch your Pokemon with. Well, it's generally the same idea. Pretty much you're going to take a lid and a button and an iron base, and pretty much you're going to put them together like that, and you're going to get your Pokeball. Go onto the wiki, I'll put the link in the description. There's all different types of Pokeballs you can make, and pretty much you create them. I'll just go into how you create the lids and the bases the lids at least a little later on. Okay, so to make the base, you're going to take 3 iron and put it along the bottom of the crafting bench. You could find this recipe on the wiki, like everything else I say, so go to the wiki now, after you watch this video. So pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to get a hammer. This happens to be a diamond hammer. And you're going to put it on an anvil. Not a normal anvil that you would see in Minecraft. But this is a special anvil. Yay! And you're just going to left click it until it gets to its last stage. And you got an iron base. Yes! Score, baby! Yeah! Alright. So next we have TMs, and I mean all this, if you've played Pokemon before, you probably know what I'm talking about, and you probably actually don't even need to watch some of these parts, but if you want to, what the hell, I'm not stopping you. So TMs pretty much is all those TMs, and what you're going to do, you can go on the wiki and find out what TMs work for each Pixelmon, and pretty much, for example, Earthquake, you could just go and slap that on one of your Pokemons, and then they'll learn to move Earthquake. And you get these TMs by defeating boss Pokemon, which you can find out in the wild. And they're not extremely rare, but they are rare. And they're hard to beat. I mean, depending on what Pokemon you have. Obviously, if you have a Piplup like me, then you're gonna destroy all of them. No, but probably not. Next thing is restorations. Pretty much what you're during battle, again, if you've played Pokemon, you probably know what these are. During battle, you could just, let's say I'm in battle and I'm about to die against Billy, and I don't want to die. I could use this potion on one of my PixelMon, like this max potion, and it'll bring my Pixelmon back to max HP. So those are very helpful if you're in battle. Next, we have one of the greatest things in the game. Okay, so I've set up this cow farm here. It's actually called apricorns, but I call it cows. So pretty much, you will just take a seed. For example, this is a black apricon. You'll plant it. It'll grow pretty relatively quickly, and then once it grows and it's get that little like black thing or whatever color it is, like that, you're just gonna right click on your cow and you get another piece of cow, and you can put it down. And what you could do with these cows is plant more and get a whole army of cows. Or you could smelt them and use them in creating lids for your Pokeballs, which is pretty much your only use. But, you know, Pokeballs are important. Yeah. Balls. Next thing we have is ores. These will naturally spawn. This is a fossil ore. And pretty much it'll spawn around gravel. And it's pretty rare. I've only found 2 playing this game. And we'll go into fossils later over there. So this is bauxite. Bauxite it looks a lot like iron, so don't get too confused. It can be smelted into an aluminum ingot, which can be pounded into aluminum plates, which can be used for various other things. And you can make everything that you can make, for example, a diamond or an iron, you can make an aluminum, and it's just a little better than iron. So an iron sword, I think is like +5 damage, something around there, and this is +6. It's like a good middle. This is the firestone ore. Pretty much what will happen, you mine this, and once you get 9 of them, you can make a firestone, which would look like this. And you can click on Pokemon you have like Growlithe and evolve them into different Pokemon, which you would not be able to evolve before. Yeah, this is the water stone, the water stone ore. Pretty much, you could just find those in the water. Not incredibly rare. They do generally the same thing as the firestone. This is the leaf stone ore. Find them on trees. And I'm not really sure. They do the same thing. These all do the same thing, just on different Pokemon. And this is the thunderstorm. These are in extreme hill biomes, like on the long side of mountains. And you can look more into that on the wiki. Next we have fossils. So what you'll get is you'll mine these and you'll get a different fossil. There are 9 different covered fossils. So as you see here, pretty much all you want to do is you want to take one, and you're going to want to put it in a fossil cleaner. You can find the recipe on the wiki. You're going to put it in there, and it's going to spin me right around, baby, right around, like a running round, 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 until it's done, and then you're going to get something that looks like this. And then you're going to put it in this fossil machine, and pretty much, which you'll find a recipe on the wiki, pretty much it'll go up to 100, and then all you have to do is put a Pokeball in, and you have a level 1 Pokemon of whatever you got. So yeah, those are fossils. They have some pretty dope Pokemon you can get out of them. And yeah, Pokemon handling stuff. These are all held items. I cannot say I know that much about them. I know that they help, but also they have little things that unhelp. For example, Lucky Egg, oh my god. It's a Drifloon. Music off! Okay, so pretty much this Lucky Egg, you would put it right here next to one of your Pokemon, and pretty much I think it helps, like let's say you throw out my Piplup and I want to train him, so I throw him out to this Drifloon, and then I put my Flygon in after, and my Flygon kills him. It will distribute more XP to the Piplup than it normally would. Okay, so next thing is a well, and that's just one of the things. You could look them up on the wiki. I don't know much about them. Next, you could find Pokemon centers in the wild. I found one, and I put a command block there. So, yeah, here it is. And pretty much, it'll have in it healers. So, if my Pixelmon are damaged, I could just right-click a healer, and it'll put the 2 Pokeballs in there, and they will be then healed after a certain amount of time. There it is. Bingo. This is a PC. Pretty much you could put Pixelmon on your PC, and when your party is full and you catch something, you'll put it in the PC. This pretty much, you just select a Pixelmon, put it in there, and let's say you're playing multiplayer, like if I'm playing with Billy, he can put his in there, and we could trade our Pixelmon. And this is a bookshelf. This has been in Minecraft for like decades now, and pretty much what it does is absolutely nothing unless you actually want to enchant stuff, which nobody does. I'm killing myself. Okay, so now going over here, stones. I covered stones already. What do you think you're doing here, Sign? You don't know me! Okay, so next we have miscellaneous. These are just running shoes and fishing rods. Pretty much running shoes, do is what they say. It'll increase 75% seed. Super rod
you don't catch normal fish in them. You would catch like Magikarp, stuff like that. And also, one thing I don't have in there, Pokédex. You pretty much right click on them and you have every single. When you're actually in single player, you won't have every single PixelMon. I'm just in creative mode. Oh my god, what did I do? You won't have every single PixelMon. But so pretty much you could just go up to any PixelMon, and if you don't have him, you could right click on your Pokedex and he'll be in him. And whenever you catch someone, it'll be in there. This was pretty dope. He's coming out long good. Armadillo. Alright. So now to the portion you've all been waiting for. Pokédex! Oh god, that hurt my throat. So pretty much what will happen is you will have, when you start off the game, you'll have to choose a starter. I chose Piplup. There's like, I think right now there's about around 20 starters. So pretty much you can pick your starter and you get him like this, and you're going to want to train him. So like you would fight some of the randomly spawning Pixelmon in the area, and then you rank them up, and then you could catch more with Pokeballs. And pretty much I'm just going to get a Master Ball. Master Balls are very hard to get because you can only get them in bosses, and even then they're still really rare. And pretty much you would have a pick. You would normally want to damage the Pokemon first, but I'm not going to go all through that. Have to fight things. So pretty much all you're going to do is you would fight it, and in battle you would do it, or if you feel that confident, you could just throw the Pokeball at it, and it'll hopefully catch the Pixelmon. Some of them are very hard to catch. For example, Metang has a 3% chance of being caught, so you know, don't think of even trying to catch him. But the Sea King I caught from Master Ball. Master Ball will 100% always catch it. So now I have Sea King. Looks pretty dope. And so you could catch them, and at a certain level they will evolve. So what I'm going to show you is a Magikarp evolving. Now Magikarp are pretty dope before they evolve. When they evolve, they're like, eh. So this is a Magikarp before it evolves. You see, it's pretty freaking sick. I mean, it knows one move called Splash, and let me tell you, Splash does not do any damage at all. It's like the best Pokemon ever. But then we're going to start ranking him up. Okay. Oh, I need to own him. Oh, God, I need to buy a fish. Alright. Gonna catch a Magikarp. Catching a Magikarp. So pretty much Magikarp are actually really suck. So they're good to train on, because you can go up to like level 12 before they actually know any good moves.
Magikarp.
So we're just going to give them rare candies. There, leveled up. There, leveled up. Leveled up. Leveled up. Leveled up. What level is he now? 12? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, he's level 19. So at level 20, Magikarp evolves. And you're probably wondering, why, Alex, do you have such a big fence for this Magikarp? Well, you'll see. Huh? What? Magikarp is evolving. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, so this Magikarp, oh yeah, shut up, is starting to expand. And what I will say, the mod creator made an awesome job with these Pixelmon. So yeah, now you have a giant dragon, and that's how Magikarps work. And also, when you have a fully evolved form of something, or most of the Pixelmon, for example, Empoleon, Gyarados, you can ride them. So, if I could just, let me ride you. This one, since Gyarados is a water-type Pokemon, you can ride him in the ocean. You can't really ride him out here very well. Oh, there, never mind, yes you can. So yeah, you could ride around your Gyarados. It's kind of tricky to ride. I'm stuck in a wall, so you know. So yeah, that's pretty much the evolving and riding of your Pixelmon. And okay, so like I said, you have bosses. I'm not gonna be able to show you a boss because unless we find them like right now, yeah, it's not happening.
That's a Taurus. So pretty much you have bosses, and then there are shinies, which are extremely rare, and pretty much they'll just have a color difference in them. I mean, it's not like they're any better, they're just rare. So, besides that, you have one more type of Pokemon, and those are the legendary Pokemon. They're not they're not as rare as a shiny, because I've seen plenty of legendaries, but not shinies. But pretty much the game will tell you when there's a legendary spawn. So let's say a legendary were to spawn right now in this desert, it would say on the side, a legendary spawned in your desert. So then you go look for them, and then you find them. And then you could, one of the legendaries is like Mew. Oh, and these legendaries, oh my god. These legendaries are pretty dope. So, like Mew. Okay. Pokies. I spelled spawn wrong. I'm an idiot. So, like Mew. And he's pretty good. And it's really hard to catch them. Like, very hard, yes. Oh, hard. So, pretty much, you can get in a fight with him, try to fight him. Like that. And to fight things, you're just going to hit R. And that's how you throw out your PixelMon. And you could fight it. And I could use Tackle. And Gyarados will probably get one-shotted. You see how much damage that did? That was insane. You see? Bam. Oh yeah, he wasn't even able to kill Gyarados. But pretty much there's some really good oh my god, shut up, Flygon. There are some really good legendaries. Like Mew is pretty good, but he's not the best. In my opinion. I don't know. I mean, that's all for you to figure out. You can find all of the PixelMon they have so far on the wiki. And I'm probably going to end this episode off by fighting him. By winning, you know. Ooh. I actually won that. I wanted to show you what happened when you caught him. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this helped. If I miss anything, please say it in the comments. If you have any questions, the wiki will be down in the description, so you can find all the rest of the stuff that I maybe missed, or if I didn't go in depth enough into it, or if you want to find the crafting recipes or all the PixelMon, they're all there. All the information is there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Please like this video. Only if you liked it. If you didn't like it, well then, then just put a thumbs down. Put it. I don't care. Sharky, shit don't care. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye.